We're Hard for Games, and you should be too. Today we're going to be reviewing a very highly anticipated title.
Yes, we're reviewing South Park: The Stick of Truth from Obsidian Entertainment, best known formerly for sequels with no humor at all.
Yeah, and luckily this version is made in the Turok engine and is going to premiere on the Nintendo 60.
Wait.
Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry.
no.
I was thinking of the terrible South Park
Yes.
game. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, the creators of Stick of Truth put a lot of tender love and care into this particular title.
Sexual caress.
So it should be pretty good. Plus,
We've got Baltica, which makes everything more Slavic.
Yeah.
Cheers
It's
to
invading our taste buds like it's the Ukraine.
Oh,
Very fruity.
so fruity. I heard that a big part of this game is that you get to constantly customize your character. Not only do you have different classes, but you can always determine what they're going to look like in terms of their clothing.
Can we make him Starvin' Marvin?
Wait, no. Let's make TJ.
Yeah, there's a good idea.
Let's make TJ.
Make it so his pants don't fit.
Yeah, make it so he never wears a belt.
First of all,
There
it's
we
the
are.
white.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
okay.
white as possible.
Yeah. It's getting more there.
Give him lots of zippers and other BS on his clothing.
Let's see, what clothes would fit him?
the best
Go with a
friend
hoodie.
Rich.
Go with a hoodie. Okay. Whatever.
Fine, we'll do a hoodie.
Oh yeah, that actually does look
Yeah,
like
that's
his
actually
hoodie.
pretty good.
Make it dirty gray, but it has an awkward stain because his mother hasn't cleaned it yet.
Yeah.
I don't have acne. I have clear skin.
Well, he did cut
I
himself
just freckles.
shaving, so let's have some sort of
No,
representation.
no, freckles.
Mud.
Bushes.
Mud.
Bushes.
Mud.
No.
Sorry,
Mud.
TJ.
No.
The mud is artistic license. This actually does look exactly like the show.
Yeah.
Although the show is done completely on computers now, so.
How do you like your new room?
I'll sample that.
But
Actually, like, I'm really impressed with how this looks.
Look at how uncomfortable he looks.
It's great because, I mean, South Park is, you know, kind of a very crudely animated, purposely very plain, but vibrantly colored show. So to be able to replicate that is actually, you know, in terms of programming, probably pretty easy, but in terms of just the detail of putting stuff on screen, I think they did a really, really good job. All right, so we briefly mentioned the PlayStation and the N64 game in the intro sequence that we did. One of the reasons why this kind of fell flat, other than enemies being stupid and it being repetitive, is that this is a 2D, like a very 2D show, and that it's like cardboard cutouts, all of those things, and then they try to render everything in 3D, and it just wasn't as vibrant.
Yeah.
You know, it was cool to explore, but it wasn't vibrant feeling. You know what I mean? It was just kind of early 3D plain.
Well,
it didn't really work. Used the expansion pack on the N64. It was actually pretty promising.
I did not know that.
It did, actually.
It did, yeah.
It did.
It was basically just Turok with less interesting enemies and much less interesting textures.
Your dad doesn't want you to go out with that hair. I'm sorry, Dad.
That's accurate.
do you realize that your hair looks like that?
So true.
Seriously?
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
And I really need
Because
to
it's
drink-
TJ's dad. One of the interesting things about this game is that it actually fully maps out South Park for the very first time. You could kind of figure out where things were in relation to each other a little bit, but they actually sat down and figured out exactly where everything was supposed to be in the city.
Yeah.
I can never see that happening for Springfield.
No.
They seek the human's most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. The Grand Wizard must get to the new kid. Before the drown
Must get to the
his name. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
I love how it's so epic, yet it's so not. The Stick of Truth. So you're the new kid in town.
All hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. The Wizard King. Don't talk to her, she's not part of the game.
Okay, that's now my favorite part of the game.
No, Doctor, she's not part of that game. It's awesome. When a game is like humorous, it's great, but when it's laugh out loud funny, that's amazing.
And it's very, very rare.
It is rare.
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The stick of truth. Someone has sounded the alarm. Alarm, alarm, alarm! What is it? The elves are attacking! Oh my God! Defensive position! It's gone. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it.
There is a fart button. All right.
So the right stick controls farting, it seems. King of the can. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Oh, m'lady.
You know, I was gonna
Shit nugget.
Take it.
50 cents.
Take it all.
I like how the amounts of money are really low because to a child, like $1 is a lot of money. You know, like $5 can get you a toy or like an action figure.
Cartman's bedroom.
Yeah, let's go take a shit in his house.
I like the sound of that.
I bet his mom has a dildo.
Lube a bot. There it is, the Bible. There's all the coke and crack.
We must get back to the question at hand, my lord.
Shut up, Butters. You sound like Tony. If we had listened to your advice, we never would have found the dildo in Cartman's mom's room.
I was the one who said that there's probably a dildo in her room.
I think that was John.
No, that was me.
Are you sure?
I think that was definitely not Tony.
That was definitely me.
Tony can add in, like, the edited part where he is correct.
I bet his mom has a dildo.
Please comment on this video saying he's wrong. The dinosaur.
Nice.
Ooh, I like it.
Thanks,
You entered
YouTube.
Douchebag, is that correct?
Yes.
No.
Are you sure you want to keep the name Douchebag?
I don't know what to do.
Well, Douchebag, you will now choose a class.
We're Jew.
Do it.
We're gonna be a Jew.
Welcome to the KKK Douchebag the Jew. Handle our finances.
That's hilarious. It
It
doesn't matter what you name yourself.
Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
No.
I'm not paying money. I'm a Jew. Oh, so it plays like an RPG.
I dodged
Yeah.
that.
It plays like Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is good because Super Mario RPG is the best RPG of all time. All time!
All time.
So apparently I'm supposed to do it during the ding, ding.
There you go. Sling of David.
That stick, John.
Oh. Damn it.
Didn't count.
There you go. Okay, I get the counterattack thing now.
It makes you pay attention.
Yeah, it does.
Which is unfortunate because normally I like to jerk off while I RPG.
That's true. You do like to do that.
Try power attack, but you gotta wait for the blink.
You have to target him first, and then when it
Okay.
flashes, press a button
There
again.
we go.
There, good job.
Fucking elves.
Yeah!
Fucking elves, it's what I'm born for!
Pow, pow, I love the lightning. It's like so, it plays it up so much when it's really like this stupid little cosplay, like, child bullshit.
It's just LARPing.
New quest, the Timmy Express. So we have all these quests that you have to do. We have the Flower for Princess, the Timmy Express, and the Call of...
I want to get a flower for a princess.
There we go. So we notice a few extra things in the menu here. Who would
Yes.
like to go over them?
As our class is Jew, we have unlocked Jiu-Jitsu.
I think we should use one of our upgrade points to have really strong jujitsu.
Hold on. I personally am ultimately going to want to be a master of the circumscythe.
Oh!
Ooh, what's the next one?
At this point in editing, I'm going to zoom in both on John and TJ.
Well, I just...
Huh? Oh, shit. It's a kip!
There's a cups lightning. Okay, South Park Stick of Truth. This is more of a first impression.
We have
sort of
only
review.
sampled the tip of the stick.
Just the very tip of that stick has been inserted into our consciousness. And so far, I think it's pretty good. But what would you rate it?
I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. that may change as I play it. I was just starting to get into the swing of it, and I was certainly enjoying the game.
Yes.
And the South Park comedy is top notch. And I especially like some of the like meta humor, like don't talk to her, she's not in the game.
Yeah, I think that if you were to take the South Park out of it, it would be kind of a mediocre RPG, but there's just so much entertainment value with the South Park, and it's just, I'd have to get an 8 out of 10 as well. So far, anyways, it's just so entertaining.
Yeah, I'm really glad that they brought Stone Parker in to bring the really colorful South Park universe into a game, and I think they did a great job of capturing all of that. The humor's there. The gameplay, it's a pretty typical RPG, but with enough timing elements to keep you really engaged.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that the humor and everything like that really comes together really nicely, and it's really fun. I want to play more of it.
Me too. But first, we must cheers.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the episode. Don't forget to subscribe to us, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. And by special request, Hard for Games t-shirts can now be found on hardforgames.com. And if you guys like our design and animations, don't forget to check out our Animator's website, annavizentainer.com. The link is in the description below.